Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman, and I want to take the opportunity to welcome you back to my channel. If you are a return subscriber, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for visiting. I hope you will subscribe and like the videos and share them if they resonate with you. I want to first apologize for a late upload, and I had the unexpected opportunity to take part in an amazing project overseas. It's an opportunity that sprung up unexpectedly, you know, with all these eclipses that we experienced in the last month. It's not surprising that it happened that way, but I really had to make the decision to pack and go, and I did do that, and I am glad that I was able to take part in this project, and I'm back now. So I wanted to be able to put some readings up for each of my 12 signs in order to take advantage of the energy that's going on in the universe right now and how it affects each one of us. So I'm going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be doing a full moon reading. The full moon is on October 27th. And this is going to be a full moon in the sign of Taurus. And, you know, just a little bit about the full moon. You know, full moons are probably one of the liveliest and most emotionally intense periods of the moon cycle. And this is actually going to be a supermoon, which is when a full moon is closer to the Earth than normal in its orbit. So the energy of the moon cycle is at its peak in the full moon, and it really is when the light of the sun completely fills the moon, and it marks the beginning of 2 weeks when the light starts fading, and this is known as the waning phase. So symbolically, this is when the light really begins to recede, and it also is a time of release, and that's how it really affects us on a human scale. The themes of the full moon can really be felt in the week leading up to the full moon. Occurrences that happen in our lives are usually, you know, on that exact day, usually challenge us on some level because the sun and the moon are opposite each other. So whatever those signs are, you know, those themes will be the strongest in our lives. You know, for us, the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is going to be in Taurus. So those signs are going to heavily influence our lives wherever they fall in our charts, you know, during this week. And because, you know, the new moon has its own energy, and you set your intentions for a new moon cycle for things to grow, with the full moon you also have very specific intentions that you can set. And the difference is that this phase of your intentions should really be associated with some sort of release or a need for change in your life. So if you've been feeling that there's something to let go of, something or someone, then you want to use this period for the most powerful effect. You can also use the full moon cycle to begin a cleanse or a detox, okay? So, you know, what intentions you put at this time to release something that's influencing your life that may not be for the best of your journey, you can set those intentions now, and that full moon will help you, you know, release whatever that is, okay? So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and read for the 12 signs. And another thing I'd like to do, just again to apologize for the delayed upload, I would like to go ahead and do readings for the first 10 people who contact me through YouTube. Send me a message, and if you go ahead and just type the word Namaste, N-A-M-A-S-T-E, the first 10 people that I receive a message from will receive a reading from me, and that would be for $20. Okay, so I'm going to do just a special kind of apology reading for you for getting things up a little late. For the first 10 subscribers. And now you do need to be a subscriber, so please go ahead, if you're new, subscribe to my channel and send me a message typing the word Namaste, And again, the first 10 subscribers that I receive messages from will be eligible for a reading for me for $20, okay? And that will be between now, that's the October 26th, and between now and the new moon, I will go ahead and deliver those readings, okay? So thank you once again for my subscribers. Thank you for those who are newly subscribed. We're close to 200 subscribers, and that's just an amazing thing for me. I'm so grateful for your support, for your messages, for your comments. I've met some wonderful people since I've put the channel up, and you are certainly a blessing to me, all of you, and I hope that I am a blessing to you in some way. Okay, so thank you again, and I'm going to go ahead and do those 12 readings for each of the individual signs. Okay, thank you so much, and remember, namaste. Hello Aquarius, this is the Sun Woman again, and I'm going to do your 3-card reading for this full moon in Taurus and for the period from the full moon to the new moon on November 14th. Now this full moon is going to be affecting your 10th and 4th houses. Your 10th house represents your career. It is the house that's crowning your chart, and your 4th house, which is the house of home, family, at the very base of your chart. So you may find that this full moon challenges you and perhaps creates some kind of conflict or again challenge between your professional life and your home life. All right, so let's go ahead and throw 3 cards down here and see what it is that you're being asked to release and let go of, what you're being asked to hold on to, and what is coming in relation to all of that between now and the new moon. And then I will pick a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck as the lesson to be learned in this period. 4 of Pentacles coming up in the release area. The Princess or Page of Swords reversed in your hold on to, what to hold on to, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed in the area regarding what is coming up for you. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles very much has to do with holding tight to resources. The 4 of Pentacles is more of a card about you know, being afraid to lose what you have earned or what it is that you own. So there tends to be a fear of letting go of financial concerns, of kind of letting go of worries about finances, and this is what the universe is asking you to release during this cycle. You know, you may have been really worried about how you're going to make ends meet. You may have been, since this has to do with 10th house and 4th house concerns, you know, there's been a real concern about finances, perhaps regarding how much you're earning in your career and how that is affecting your home situation. The universe is asking you to release your concerns and to know that prosperity is there for you, and that you live in a benefic universe that is going to take care of you if you are doing the right thing. Okay, so if you are focused on the right areas, if you are giving all that you can in your efforts, if you are really working to create a solid foundation, then you can pretty much be guaranteed that just the law of the universe is going to attract to you the benefits from the effort that you've put in. Okay, so you know, this 4 of Pentacles saying stop worrying about money, you know, and that's not an easy thing to say when the bills have to be paid, when the kids' tuitions have to be paid, you know, when the car payment's coming up. But you've got to realize that, you know, the spirit, if you are in touch with the spirit, you can release your intentions over to the universe, and the universe, if you are not blocking the blessings, what you are hoping for and wishing for will come to you, okay? Again, in relation to the effort that you put into it. So if you know you've been doing the right thing, release your worries, your stresses, know that things will take care of themselves, that you've been building a strong foundation, and if it is a foundation that's strong and you've been putting all your efforts into it, you are going to reap the benefits of your efforts, okay? So the Page of Swords reversed, which is in the position for what to hold on to. This is an interesting card because the Page of Swords often for me represents a lot of mental activity, a lot of concerned and you know, very heavy thought process, the mind really being filled with concerns about whatever it is you're focusing on. And what I feel like the Page of Swords, it's coming up here reversed, so it's telling you that you need to, you know, and this is interesting because it's this, in this holding on position, know that the focus that you have put in is not for naught, meaning what you've been focused on and what you have been obsessed with to a certain point, and what you have been channeling all of your mental energy to. Hold on to your focus. Hold on to your logical, objective thought process for creating what it is you're trying to create. But release your worry about this situation. So again, the Four of Pentacles is telling you to release your concerns about building a foundation. The Page of Swords is saying hold on to your mental focus. You know, you in a reverse position, there may be a scattering of energies, a scattering of your thoughts. You may have so much going on mentally that you can't stay focused. The universe is saying, focus yourself. Keep your thought process on what it is that you are trying to achieve. And in doing that, you're going to attract to you what it is that you're looking for at this point within this next 3-week cycle, okay? So the Three of Pentacles in what's coming up, Three of Pentacles very much has to do with effort put in to something, and the you know, the mastery, the skill of something. So I feel like in a reverse position, you may be in a situation where you need to learn new skills. You need to learn more. You need to get more training. You need to go back to school, or you need to do an apprenticeship, okay? So what it's saying is more effort, not necessarily on a intellectual level, but on a skills level may be required in order to achieve this goal that you're looking to achieve, okay? So you may find that a situation comes up where you either are considering going to school or getting more training or getting more experience on a professional level, and there may be a conflict between your home situation and the timing required in order to get this, but you're going to need to increase your skill, increase your investment, and in order to master the area of life that you're working in right now, and you know, to become a master of what it is you want to become or to achieve. All right, so I feel like this is what you're going to be experiencing within this next 3-week period. And the lesson that is coming for you, Aquarius, which I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle card, And again, this is between now and November 14th. Okay, this card says exchanging gifts, number 27. Exchanging gifts, and this is a really a beautiful card. There's a ballerina here. It's just popped out of the box, I would say, and there's a cat there at the base of the box, and they seem to be exchanging something. He has a gift, the cat has a gift for the dancer, and the dancer has a gift for the cat. So there may be a situation in this time period where you'll find that in exchanging your gifts, your talents, your skills for someone else's talents, gifts, or skills, you will be able to faster achieve what it is that you're trying to reach in this period. It may be someone who I feel has, a great deal of physical mastery over their own domain. The cat is very independent. The cat is, a skilled hunter, very stealthy. This cat has a ribbon around its neck, so this very well could be a domesticated person. So this could be someone in your domestic circle that you can exchange time, energy, your gifts with in order to achieve what you are looking to do within this next month cycle. I feel that whatever it is, you have a certain poise, and you have a certain grace, and you have achieved a certain amount of mastery in that area, but there is a certain more that needs to be learned, and it could be, again, you gifting someone else with what your talents are in exchange for them gifting you with the information, the practice, the experience that they have, and in doing so, you'll be able to achieve what it is that you're setting out to do in this particular cycle. Now, this particular card also talks about the law of giving and receiving. It talks about currency, trade-off. So you can trade off something for someone else, something that they want that you have, and they'll be able to give you what they have that you want. Okay, and it really also represents a really productive and enriching time when any manner of opportunities are going to be offered to you, and you really have everything you need to seize them. That's what this Four of Pentacles is saying, that the effort that you've already put in, you've already created a strong base, a strong foundation. So honor your gifts. Don't be so worried, but stay focused. Again, commit heart and soul to whatever it is that you're choosing to pursue, and know that you can do it. Okay, and this is a dancer, so on some level you're going to engage in kind of a dance of give and take, like a push and pull, of doing and being. Don't let fear guide your choices, okay? Because if so, then you may create an imbalance in your life. The dancer is very balanced, so stay balanced. It's not just a time of doing, which is what this Page of Swords is saying. Just don't keep stressing and worrying about what do I have to do next. What do I have to, what's next on my plate? What's the next step? Know that the foundations that you've put into play are already what you've needed to do, and use the currency that you have, your gifts and your time, wisely in exchange with someone else in order to achieve what it is you're looking to achieve. Okay, and again, this being a professional and family houses, again, there could be someone in your domestic circle, a family member, with whom you can exchange gifts in this time frame. Okay, Aquarius, so thank you so much for your time, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you like the video. And if you need more information and would like a more in-depth reading, I'd be happy to do that for you. You can contact me through the link to my website in the information box below. And please go ahead and share the video if you'd like to do that as well. I greatly appreciate that. So I will see you again next month for the new moon in November. And until then, namaste.